The future seems to be moving towards a mixed metals architecture and construction for cars, whereas you have aluminum here, steel there, carbon fiber reinforced plastics and so forth. What do you see as the advantages of steel, and what are you doing to reinforce or even increase the use of steel versus other competing materials?
Great questions, thank you. So steel has advantages in the performance of the material because it's very high strength. It's up to 5 times the strength of aluminum alloys. And so that is really an efficient material for automakers to design high-performing components in the vehicle. So, that good performance gives good ride and handling and good safety aspects. And it also comes at a really high value to the consumer. So it's a less expensive material over the other ones that you mentioned for the automaker to implement, which means they can pass along that cost savings to the consumer.
Are there also advantages in styling, design flexibility, sculpting of the sheet metal and so forth?
Actually there is. Steel has far more formability than aluminum, and you can get much more styling cues, deeper draws, just more interesting shapes out of steel more effectively.
Are there any ecological advantages?
There's definitely advantages in recycling steel over other materials. First of all, steel is magnetic. It's really easy to sort from other materials, and because it's a metal, it can be remelted. And once it's remelted, it can make any of the 200 plus grades of steel that we use in an automobile.
Does there have to be any sort of sorting for the recycling process among the 200 different grades of steel?
This is where steel is very unique in that you do not have to sort. Aluminum alloys you do have to sort to make the same type of application over again, but for steel you don't have to do that. You can remelt all the different steels together and make any specific grade that you desire.
You also mentioned there were cost advantages to steel versus the other competing metals and materials, correct?
Yes. Aluminum costs 2 to 3 times more just to purchase the material, and carbon fiber is significantly more expensive than that. So there's definitely a cost advantage.
That was a very informative yet concise explanation of the advantages of steel. Steel is definitely fighting back and making a strong comeback. All those different extra grades of steel that have come up over the years are definitely enhancing steel's position in the industry.